Hey everybody, welcome right back to the channel. Everybody, welcome right back to the channel. Listen, today's been great. This week's been great of sports and stuff like that. In today's video, we're going to talk about the United Football League though. This league has been fun for a little while with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the other lady who is part of it too. I think her and her husband, if I'm not mistaken, created the league. It's been fun, and when I get her name, I'm gonna definitely say it. Tell y'all her name, but it's been amazing. They did a great job, uh, getting this together, putting it together. It's been fun. Brings football back. Definitely want to talk about it, man, because we missed the NFL. We already know missed football, college football, all that stuff. So um, it's been fun. Before we get into that, my name is Isaiah Austin, and welcome back to the IDA Kings Video Production channel. Hit the like button, okay, on all the videos. Hit the subscribe button on the channel, and please hit the bell notification to know when I post and upload new videos. Getting into it, the first game of the season, Birmingham Stallions played against Louisville Kings. There's I think like three newer teams. I think it's the Louisville Kings, and then there's I think two other teams, right? Going into it. You know what I'm saying? I think gotta remember the names. I think it's like Columbus Avatars and I think Orlando Storm are the two other ones. I think those are the three teams that are new. And stuff like that. Um, but yeah, in the Birmingham Stallions versus Louisville Kings game, that was a real good game. Um, Real great game. That was a real fun game. They had two new head coaches. One of the new head coaches, well, one of the coaches was Louisville legend. They played quarterback, I believe, at Louisville. The other quarterback, if you know him, is AJ McCarron. He was really great in college. Won 3 national championships. Was playing 7 years in the NFL with the Bengals. No, he did a great job. He played in the UFL, thing for 2 years straight. Did some great things there too. He's a head coach now, so it's been really, really fun and really, really exciting to see. But he did a great job, um, you know, coaching and stuff like that. Um, they did a great job with the coaching. Both teams did. Both teams did a lot of great things defensively for sure. The offenses had some great stuff. Both quarterbacks, Matt Carroll and Bean. Bean was from Kansas. Matt Carroll's from Ole Miss. They both did some great things at quarterback, made some great throws, made some great decisions. Bean did a great job running the ball. I think 5 carries for like 27 yards or 30 yards, something in that area. The offensive line for both teams were doing good, getting pushed, but when they were in the red zone, it was tough to get points. They left points on the table. Both teams did. Missed field goals. I think Birmingham Stallions had 2 missed field goals. Yeah, they had 2 missed field goals. Well, two. Yeah, I think he had 2 missed field goals. An extra point was missed, if I'm not mistaken, or it was 2 extra points and a field goal missed. But it was bad. They almost lost the game down the stretch because of the points they left. Louisville Kings was getting it done, but then their defensive line for Birmingham Stallions ended up getting sacks, big time stops, and they ended up winning the game. I believe 16-15. It was a really good game, fun game, great defensive game too, especially in that red zone area. They did a great job. That was a fun game to watch for sure. That was a real fun game. That happened, um, yesterday, on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? So it's been fun. And then these upcoming games, starting with Saturday today, we got DC Defenders at the St. Louis Battlehawks. I think the DC Defenders, if I'm not mistaken, won the national champion. I mean the championship last season. So they're defending their title. That could be a heck of a game. And you Houston Gamblers are at the Dallas Renegades as well. So that's going to be interesting and fun. And then on Sunday on ESPN, it's going to be Columbus Avatars at the Orlando Storm. Those two new teams going to be battling against each other. So that's going to be a fun situation. Going to be a fun game. Definitely wanted to talk about that and stuff like that. Real fun, real exciting, and things of that nature, and stuff like that. I think this league is going to be a real fun league, though. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be entertaining. I really do believe that. I think it's been entertaining since they came out. And I know they've been up and down. They've shut it down. They haven't shut it down. Like all that type of stuff's been happening. But I really believe that it's going to be a fun league, man. You know, great league. As long as it's ran well, as long as the money's going to the right places, I think it'll be fun. People are going to come out to watch, I think, and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a fun one. I think it's going to be fun. The rules, when you watch the games, the rules, some of the rules are going to be a little different. Like one of them, they got like a 60. If you have a 60-yard field goal, you get 4 points instead of the 3. Which, I ain't gonna lie. Excuse me, I ain't gonna lie, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. That's good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if you those 60-yard field goals are long, man, you could miss them. It's real long kicks. So getting 4 points is the biggest setup to kick field goals. And you can't punt the ball for you can't punt the ball at all until the last 2 minutes of, I believe, the first half and the second half, if I'm not mistaken, or each quarter or something like that. So that does a lot of things, man. You got to go for it basically on fourth downs. It's a pretty fun way to do the game. It's pretty fun. They still have that kickoff rule thing, and they still have I think the 1 point, 2 point, 3 points when it comes to going for it, but you can kick field goals and stuff like that. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty exciting. Want to talk about those games, man. Definitely bring up the games, bring up how this game was on Friday. But there, other games with college basketball, the NBA, we definitely gonna talk about that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Going into another video doing those things. So I'm excited about talking about that. Baseball, some wild stuff already has been happening a little bit. They started, if I'm not mistaken, they started on Thursday. Around 1 p.m. I think it was Miami and the Pirates and Cubs, if I'm not, or Pirates and Mets. So pretty excited about talking about the other sports and stuff, and then doing other things when the weather getting better. So, in terms of like going out, doing food reviews and just different things. Talk about different topics too. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. I appreciate y'all, man. Again, if you like the videos, hit the subscribe button. Okay, or hit the subscribe button if you like the channel. Hit the like button if you like the videos, and please hit the bell notification to know when I post and upload new videos. Appreciate y'all. Peace.